What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here to do a no communication reading. I want to see what the effect of the whole full moon in Sagittarius, what effect it had on it, because I guess it was yesterday, right? Or if you're watching this after I just said yesterday, it was June 17th. It is June 18th right now. So I want to see, like, I heard that the moon still has its effects now, like it was at its peak or like full, whatever the fuck, right, yesterday. But I heard, like, now it's still kind of just lingering around. So I want to see, like, what happened, basically, G. Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on, okay? I do start on my cards out upright. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffled, laid some cards out. So in this case, I laid some cards out because I want to know what prompted this no communication in the first place. So that's what I have laid out here. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single sign. This is for all signs. It's not twin flame or none of that shit. Could be. Just see if it fits your situation. Whatever the fuck, okay? Info for private readings will be below the video. Let's get started. So I wanted to know why the no communication, like what initiated the shit. Why did the shit even go down, right? Got the Page of Pentacles with the Coffin card. Got the King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands and Buddy Holly. Got the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Pathway. And then got the Three of Pentacles, the Marriage card, and Aretha Franklin. Okay? Okay, so this could involve a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio here with this Coffin card, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces for sure, okay? So look, I wanted to know, like, what the hell was the deal? Why did y'all stop communicating in the first place, right? It looks like somebody, I'm picking up on a male energy. Don't have to be, but let's just say a masculine energy, right? There was a masculine energy. I don't know if it was, if you knew or not, person watching, right? This motherfucker was already in a situation. The King of Pentacles already settled the fuck down, right? So this is like a third party situation already, yo. The thing about this King of Pentacles, though, is that they were initiating shit with you, person watching, right? It's not like you were, like, chasing this person, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to condone, like, being in a third party. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you what the fucking card's saying, right? This person engaged. This wasn't a third party by your fucking self, is what I'm saying, person watching. This person was taking initiative, taking steps towards you. You see them pyramids in the back? 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, right? This person was coming towards you. I don't really feel like you, for this group that I'm picking up on, people watching, right? I don't really feel like you initiated, this shit. Honestly, I feel like this person came after you. That's what the fuck this is. I feel like I'm asking what happened. It's either you initiated this shit with somebody and you were with somebody, person watching, or they did. It's one or the other. Figure out where you go. But somebody was with somebody and still was initiating a relationship with somebody else. Point blank and shit. They was lying. They wasn't speaking up, speaking the truth and shit. There's somebody that come and be like, well, you know what I mean? Like, they don't necessarily say they want to be with you. So that's fault number one, because you got to listen to what the motherfucker ain't saying, right? These days and shit. Like, listen, read between the lines type shit. But this a motherfucker that, like, they act like they with you. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't really saying the words, Buddy Holly and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this a motherfucker that spend the night at your house and got clothes at your house, but won't say that y'all together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little confusing, person watching. You know what I'm saying? They never really offer shit. Page of Pentacles with the Coffin card. This is what prompted the no communication in the first place. So it looked like it was a bunch of red flags in this motherfucker, y'all. Like already. But it was like kind of confusing because it was like the person was taking action and shit, but the person wasn't offering shit. So it's like, I'm confused. It almost sound like, and not to be rude to anybody, but it seemed a little just more sexual than anything, y'all. Like, there's no solid offer. The Coffin's on top of the Page of Pentacles, but the Page of Wands is like, dun, 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 right? Dick all out on the table and shit is what it seemed like. Wasn't no talking going on in this relationship, y'all. It was a lot of boinking, right? It was a lot of John Witherspoon, bang, 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 bang going on, right? That's what I'm picking up on. And then this person just like start blocking shit. This person start acting funny is what I'm picking up on. They start acting real funny and shit. I asked why they were acting funny and the moon came out with the Pathway card. I don't even know if I said that shit, but it did. I don't even know if I said what the fuck came out. Oh well, we'll get there, right? Moon came out with the damn pathway card with the 7 of Wands and shit. They were hiding some shit, G. It was some shit they didn't want you to know. They had a whole nother fucking life and shit that they leave. When they leave your house, person watching, they go down your driveway and shit, make a left and shit, and then they a whole new motherfucker when they leave. I'm telling you, they had a relationship on the side, G. King of Pentacles had the 3 of Pentacles here with the marriage card. Boom. They got a whole wife, whole husband, whole baby's mother, whole baby's father that they trying to work some shit out with. 3 of Pentacles. They definitely, can we work it out? Right? They Beyonce in this motherfucker. They got the Aretha Franklin card, the do-right card. You gotta be a do-right, right? I feel like this person's spouse and shit was giving them like an ultimatum. Like, you either do right by me, right? Stop fucking around with whoever you fucking with, which would be you, person watching, right? Or wherever the fuck you fit in this story, right? This person gave them an ultimatum. Like, you either stop fucking around with all these extra people, right? We're in a relationship, a committed relationship. You either want to work this shit out or nah, right? She gave, or he, right, gave this person an ultimatum. Your person watching, was like, okay, right? Unbeknownst to you, right, person watching, you just know that this motherfucker coming through and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not really saying shit though, person watching, but they ain't really offering shit either. You know what I'm saying? They're taking more action than anything. This is somebody, person watching, that'll pop by your house and know that they ain't seen you in a long time and make sure they come with like gifts and shit. This type of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they've been missing and shit. You know what I mean? And then you ask where you been, right? Where you been? Moon card. Oh, you know, I just been handling shit, right? Pathway card. As soon as they left your driveway, I'm telling you, that's handling shit. You just are in the dark, person watching. You don't know what the fuck going on. But that's why this person went into non-communication. They went to go work some shit out with a motherfucker they either married to, got kids with, long-term committed. That person gave them an ultimatum. Like, you either got to be a do-right or I'm getting the-fuck on up out of here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you want to do? Your person and shit was trying to work it out with this person. Pretty much. That's what happened, right? Let's see if your person's side note, because I wasn't even planning on asking, but I didn't know, like, this little shit was going to pop up. So let's side note. Let's see if this person, your person, and this person that they wanted to be a do-right with, right? Are they still together? Are these two together? The person that's watching this, the person that they're inquiring about, right? And this other person they wanted to work it out with, right? Get all Beyonce with, right? Are they still together? Look, 8 of fucking cups, okay? So all that shit, right? They walked away from you, person watching, right? Didn't tell you what the fuck was going on, and they didn't even end up with the motherfucking shit. This like going to a concert real late as fuck, and then by the time you get there, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers coming out the door and shit like, man, that concert was rad, right? And you all like, what the fuck? It seemed like a big waste of time, G. 7 of cups at the bottom of the deck. It was confusing. Because I'm going to tell you why, though, G, right? It's because this person's spouse, the person that you're watching this video for, person watching, right? The person that they were trying to work this out with gave them that ultimatum, like, you got to be a do-right and all that shit. And the person, you know what I'm saying? Your person wasn't really wanting to do that. They didn't want to lose this person. True indeed, right? True indeed, they didn't. But it was almost like they were desperate. Like, okay, I'm willing to do anything. Let's work it out. They might even married this person and shit, right? This person bit off more than they can chew. The person that you are watching this video about. They bit off way more than they can chew. And they either now want to walk away or have walked away. You know what I'm saying? Shit a little wild over there, yo. Could be a water sign for sure. Like I said, a Pisces. Yeah, motherfucker straight like, I'm out. Courtship. So remember, this courtship card is like not even the marriage card is already out here. So I guess I really can't say that. So maybe that's not true in this case, but maybe in some cases it is. I'm picking up that, like I said, the person's spouse, whoever wanted to work this shit out, right, gave your person the ultimatum. They saw this shit as marriage material. Your person saw this shit as courtship material, which is kind of like how they saw you two, person watching. I'm going to keep it 100. You know we don't lie in the convent. This motherfucker wasn't taking it serious with nobody. But for some reason, this person decided to choose this person here. Maybe they had their own business, pentacles, money popping, some other shit that they were interested in, which is why they chose this person over you, person watching. Right? But they still ain't had no love for this motherfucker. Look, I mean, shit. They treating them like friends and shit. Like these motherfuckers sleep in bunk beds and shit. Look at this shit. It's real. Look how he holding their hand and shit. Like they at a fucking, Like they about to take a picture for a fucking dollar bill or some shit. It's real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. It's real like, man, you know how when I can't explain shit because it just be so damn bland. It's like somebody frying chicken with no seasoning. So it's no seasoning at all. Just imagine somebody frying chicken, right? People that are fried chicken connoisseurs like myself, right? And not on that Tiffany Haddish bullshit, but not to even get on her rat ass, right? I don't want to hear no shit in my comments. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck. You can click this shit, flag it, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about like loving chicken in a real way. Not the way that bitch loved chicken with her punk ass. Anyway, I'm totally getting off subject. Courtship, 8 of Cups. Basically what I'm saying is bland, y'all. It's like cooking something with absolutely no motherfucking seasoning in it. Like it was a big waste. You know what I'm saying? A big ass fucking waste of great cuisine. No, right? These people try to work it out too. That's what that 3 of Pentacles is. Rehab. So these people, your person, right? Your person and the person that they decided they wanted to work it out with and shit. This is a constant thing. They go over and over and over doing this shit. That's why this other person gave your person that ultimatum. Like, look, you either want to marry me or commit or work it out or what the fuck or else I'm out of here, yo. So it could be that person that dipped out. You know what I'm saying? It could be the person who gave the ultimatum that was like, well, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I done went to rehab with your ass how many times and shit? Where's my TV, Stanley? Right? Like you just were robbing this motherfucker, wasting their time. This is how they feel about your person or how your person feels about them. The person that they intended on working it out with. The person they stopped talking to you for, y'all. Okay? Person watching, I hope y'all are following along. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. No communication. So let's see. What's blocking this person now that we know that they are walking away from whoever the fuck they with or whoever the fuck they with walking away from them. Now what's blocking? Now they're wrong with you, right? Let's see why they are not communicating with you. Person watching. It's probably guilt, G. Shit. You walk away for a motherfucker you ain't even fucking with no more. Like, dude. I mean, you know, it's kind of like I'm picking up guilt before these cards even pull out, like stupidity. Literally, y'all. High Priestess came out. That's that intuition. So they were already told which way to go, right? Which they should have known because this person kept fucking with you, person watching. It's not like this shit was in my head. It's only in my head. Right? Gwen Stefani, no doubt shit. It wasn't in your head, G. This person was participating. Yes, they were. And they also, their intuition was popping, telling them that they should have been fucking with you anyway and possibly not to go this way, right? Because it would end up bad and they would end up leaving anyway. There's that fucking intuition again on that moon. Mama, there goes that moon, right? That Sagittarius moon might be affecting this shit. That Sagittarius moon might be causing them to, look, for some of y'all, whoever this person stopped communicating with you for, right? Left you for, stopped communicating with you for. This Sagittarius full moon and shit, the effect that it had on this situation is the person that they chose over you, they are not working this out, choosing, one of them in that situation are choosing not to work this shit out, right? Basically. How this person is, what's blocking this? Well, I don't even remember what the fuck I asked. High Priestess. What did I say, y'all? That's why you should, because I got high, da 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 da, right? High Priestess. I know I asked something, shit. Damn it. All right, well, let's just start on over. Y'all gonna remember when I watch this shit, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Y'all probably screaming like, Nun, come on, get it together, G. I know, but the moon threw me off with the whole intuition thing. So, oh yeah, that's right. See, I had to just go back. So now what's blocking? Now what's wrong with you? That's what it is, right? Okay. Why is this person now not reaching out to you now that this shit is almost over? 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands and shit. You could be a fire sign or a water sign person watching. Let me see. One more on this. One more. 8 of Wands. They confuse what to say. The white foam, baby. Look at the 7 of Cups and all the cloud. That's the foam in the corners of the mouth and shit. Where you gotta like take your index finger and your thumb and kind of like grab the sides and shit. You thirsty. They don't know what to say to you. And for some reason, I'm thinking maybe you morphed into a Queen of Wands. You could be a male or a female fire sign for sure. But I feel like maybe they didn't see you like that at first. This is somebody that saw you as a page at first is what I'm picking up on. Like, honestly, even though I said this is them taking action as well. Yeah, but I'm picking up as they saw you as a page. You bossed up on them. person watching. Now you the motherfucking queen/king of pinnacle. Queen of wands. With the 8 of wands, what they gonna say to you? Oh yeah, I left you for so-and-so. Yep, it was the 8th time that I left them, right? Because we just wasn't even getting along before I even met you, person watching. Well, I ain't tell you that, right? I ain't tell you that. I just told you I was busy, pathway. You know what I'm saying? You had no idea I was trying to work it out with somebody and shit that I really wasn't even into. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a courtship, but they had shit popping. You know what I mean? And I underestimated you, Page of Wands. Thought you was a page-ass munchkin motherfucker person watching. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I left and stopped talking to you. Basically, but now it's not working out with me in courtship, right? I left, right? We tried to work it out several times, but no, right? My intuition, I remember why the high priestess was out here now. That my intuition told me I was trouble, right? Told me that the motherfucker I was fucking with was trouble. Don't you know I'm no good? But nah, I still went back to go fix it. That's what they supposed to come and tell you, person watching? Oh, okay. You welcome. I just did it for him. Tell them motherfuckers I'm charging $5.99 for that fucking memo I just had to put out just now. But that's why, person watching. That's why. What they gonna tell you, G? I mean, they could tell you that, but I mean, shit. What you gonna say with that, person watching? It's not like you don't know. I feel like you already know this. Actually, you already know. You already know. Yeah, you do. Anyway. Let's keep moving. Where was this shit? All right, let's put one on this 7 of Cups because I want to know what's the confusion. This person could also be a water sign or a fire sign. Earth sign, for sure. Hierophant reversed. So they really don't have a good explanation for why they, number one, went to a commitment that has never worked in the past, nor why they left a commitment or left to be in a nor do they have a reason for why they left a commitment with you. If you guys had a commitment or had talked about it or thought it was in the fucking works. Because remember, it's not like y'all really talked about it. Ain't really no swords out here. That's how I know y'all was just fucking little jackrabbits and shit. Ain't there not a sword out here. None. So I know it wasn't no talking, G. It was a lot of like drinking, Netflix, and chill. I see a lot of Netflix and chill here. That was what was going on here, right? This person was coming through to your house and shit, looking good, smelling good, or you were going to their house, however the fuck y'all was getting it on and shit. Y'all wasn't really talking. Wasn't nothing really being established. Page of Pentacles with the coffin card. So now this person, the reason why this person doesn't want to communicate now, because it's like, what the fuck they gonna say? Y'all ain't really talked before. Shit, y'all motherfuckers gotta meet and be like, and your name is? He's gonna be like, oh, I'm Eric. You're going to be like, oh, okay, I'm Nicole. Nice to meet you. And y'all been fucking for 8 months? Like that type shit. That's what's blocking this person now. This person feels like they don't know you now. You a queen/king of wands, G. What they going to say? 8 of wands. Nice to meet you. Y'all motherfuckers got to meet all over. Y'all got to meet over tea and crumpets and shit now. Tower. It's like, what's that shit called? Speed dating and shit. Y'all got to go speed dating and shit now. Oh, shit. One on the 8 of wands. This is what's blocking this person from communicating now. They confused the phone, G, basically. Ace of Pentacles. What can they offer you, G? The Pentacle got bigger, that's for sure. Remember? Before the motherfucker wasn't offering shit. Page of Pentacle coffin. So now they want to offer Ace of Pentacles, right? That's what they want to talk about now. But how to get there is the problem. How do we talk about this? I have to explain 8 of Cups where I just came from, right? 7 of Cups. And that was a fucking confusing situation. And that's the situation I really don't want to talk to you about, person watching. Moon card. Kind of want to keep you in the dark about that, buddy. Yeah, I do. Definitely could be you or this person could be a Taurus, fire sign, water sign, for sure. Person watching. One on this Queen of Wands. This is you, person watching. You don't have to be a fire sign, but I just think you a bad motherfucker. Slide me some skin. All right there, Joe. One on the Queen of Wands. Journey card. Yeah, you all grown up and shit. You all grown up. I don't know how long y'all been in separation, right? Because no communication obviously is separation, right? It's been some time. Some shit didn't happen to you, person watching. Good and bad. It's made you a stronger motherfucker, though. I feel like I feel like somebody just put Tabasco sauce on my tongue. You're a little spicy now, person watching. You know what I'm saying? You getting your own coin popping, making moves, right? Making straight moves on your own. Side note, just so you know, person watching, or whoever the person is that got left, right? Or the person who was pretty much ghosted on communication, whoever the fuck it is, right? One on this Hierophant reverse. How come this motherfucker can't never work relationships out? Shit. Wealthy man. So this person is a money chaser. That's why I told y'all before. That's why they stopped communicating with you, stopped fucking with you, person watching. I told you. They went back to the motherfucker that had their own business or their own something, right? More pentacles than you, person watching, so they thought. Because you just bossed up on their ass with that Queen of Wands. Long story short, right? So this person is a pinnacle chaser and shit. They like nice teams, 7 of Cups, right? That's why they didn't want no commitment with you. That's why. That's what's blocking them now. So now they know they shallow as fuck, basically. Now they see you got the coin. Be careful, person watching. I just picked that up. Some of these motherfuckers coming back with ill intentions. Yes. Anyway, let's put some more out here real quick. Let's put something on this person in their intentions. 7 of Cups, Hierophant, reverse, wealthy man. Yeah, so this person left you. They chose like money over love, basically. Willie Nelson and shit. That's what makes them happy. I'm telling you. If it makes you happy. And person watching, you like, what the fuck are you smoking? Willie Nelson, right? Hell yeah, I'd be like that too. Like, okay. This is what's blocking them now. They still want pentacles. So person watching or person who was ghosted and left and not communicated with and left for somebody else, right? If this person comes back to you, check their intentions, G. Not all of these people have great intentions towards you. I'm just saying, dough. They like to chase money and not their own, apparently. Not their own. 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Working 9 to 5. Dolly Parton and Michael Jackson came out on this 8 of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. What's that song? Okay. This person don't want to put in no actual effort though, y'all. That's what's blocking this person. Because Dolly Parton works 9 to 5 and Michael Jackson has gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Right? 7 of Cups. Right? This person don't want no damn commitment. That's what's blocking them, really. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they want to be involved with you, person watching. Damn, that's a hard ass fucking message to hear, G. Like, damn. But they don't want to put in no effort. They don't want to work for it. Neither Michael nor Dolly and shit. This is Molly right here. This motherfucker obviously on something. Molly. Dolly Parton plus Michael Jackson is Molly, right? Willie Nelson. This motherfucker obviously on that dope, right? Damn, Ike Turner. No. I done quit that narcotic now, right? Watch this motherfucker's intentions, person watching when these motherfuckers try to, if they do. We'll find out. But that's why they can't reach out to you, though. Because their intentions ain't right now. And they know it. You know what I'm saying? And they know it. So, just so you know. So maybe let's look at it this way, that maybe that's why that High Priestess was here first, because that High Priestess was upright, remember? And then this Hierophant came out reversed. I don't know where this person is spiritually, but it don't look like it's on the right side of the tracks right now. People watching, this person is spiritually confused as well. You know what I'm saying? They standards, they morals, all kind of shit is off with this person. So let's look at it this way for those that believe that they are divine beings and spiritually protected and believe in the Most High. Could it possibly be that maybe you're being protected from this person and really this person is not ghosting you, but your spirit guides are making this whole situation like you ghost them type thing? Because the High Priestess came out when I was high and smoking, right? Because I got high, but I remembered though, right? Because that High Priestess came out upright, right? At first. So could it be that maybe because your intuition, Lydia, and you on a different journey, right? Going straight forward with the High Priestess and this person's still Hierophant reversed and shit. Y'all ain't even on the same wavelength, G. So it's like as above, so below. So it's almost like you kind of outrank this person as above. But since we are looking at this shit from the 3D, it looks like this person outranks you because they stopped communicating with you. But I think there's divine intervention here, my G's, right? This person ain't coming really right now, not to discourage anybody, right? Because I know some of y'all love this motherfucker, right? But I'm saying right now, this person's intentions are not pure when it comes to you, towards you. Or when it comes to you, person watching, okay? Let's see what your advice is, person watching. What's the person watching or the person who was ghosted or was dipped out on communication-wise? What is their advice dealing with this situation? Three of Swords. Shit. Feel it. Accept it. There go the swords and shit. Right? Three of Swords, Three of Cups. There's a 3 at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and we had the 3 of Pentacles. So you definitely know, or if you didn't know, now you know, baby, right? Now you know that why this person. I don't know if y'all didn't know. I feel like some of y'all did know, or y'all intuition was telling y'all, right? The High Priestess was out here when I forgot, right? And the Moon is out here. So somebody's intuition was telling them that it was a third party, and it's either somebody don't want to listen to it, person watching, right? I know this is a hard message, but we don't lie up in the convent. So flag this motherfucker if you want to. Give no fitness, right? I'm here to deliver a message, G. Shit, it's really nothing. It's nothing that people don't go through, right? History repeats itself. So it's almost like it's time to kind of accept it is what I'm picking up on. This is your advice dealing with this situation. It means get mad, right? It's 3 swords. Get mad, cry, you know what I'm saying? Think about it as much as you need to. I hate when people be like, you get over it. Just get over it, bitch. You don't know how long it fucking take me to heal, bitch. Please get the fuck on before I slap that ass, right? Before I slap that ass, bitch. How long you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me how long it take me to heal, G? Right? Right? Even when they say, I hate when people say, time heals all wounds. Like, okay, it does, but it still leaves scars. So that's something for you to look at and still remember. So 3 of Swords, to me, your advice, person watching, means just like accept it, honestly, that this person was really on some fuck shit, basically. The person you love is on some fuck shit, right? Accept that shit, right? Cry that shit out, get mad, go through all them stages and shit. Then nobody say you gotta suck that shit up. Shit, that shit. Look, 3 of Cups with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That shit hurt. Shit. That shit hurt. You can't stay strong forever. Queen of Pentacles don't have to be male or, you know, a queen. Don't have to be a female, but you feel what I'm saying, G. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be the stoic one. This shit's fucked up. Because remind you, what I told you was that this person was coming through. Y'all was fucking around like the shit may start popping. The only problem was there was no communication. So it's just now popping out. They just now popping out. So, I mean, shit, that's on the fault of both people. You know what I'm saying? Person watching, you could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ace of Cups, self-love. That's why I said you got to get rid of the old clothes to get new clothes. You like the Bible says, you got to you got to get rid of old wineskins, get new wineskins in order to pour new wine in. You can't pour new wine in old wineskins or else it'll just leak out. So that's the equivalent of like trying to go date somebody before you get over another motherfucker type shit. That's what I'm saying. You might as well just take the 3 of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Get a tattoo over that bullet wound, yo, gangster. You know what I'm saying? Get a tattoo over that bullet wound, gangster. I know that shit hurt. It burned, it sting, and all that shit. I know, right? But shit, look how you come up, Ace of Cups and shit. Right? Bring some weed. I got a story to tell. Your test becomes a testimony. So it's almost like your advice in this situation, person watching, is to feel it, G. Feel it, right? Till you just get humbled and stable again, right? Purge. You know what they say? They say all the tears that you shed, God saves them up and waters your garden in heaven, is what they tell me. I don't know if it's true, but I like the idea of it because I'm like, well, shit, damn. I'm hearing Tupac shed so many tears, right? Like, damn, motherfucker should have a cornfield up in heaven, right? Fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Acres of shit is what I'm telling you, person watching. So you might as well just go on and get it out. Ace of Cups. Cry that shit out. It's okay. For real. Like I tell y'all, that's how y'all know y'all human. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker always fine, I got a problem with a motherfucker that's always like, how you doing? Fine. What's going on with you, girl? Oh, nothing. Like, oh, okay. How is everything? Fine. Like, how's your mom? They good. Like, damn, bitch, oh, okay. Like, ain't nothing, not that I want to know all your business, but I mean, you ain't even said, man, learning as I go, G, learning as I go, to let a motherfucker know that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, you are in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? You in the struggle. That person likes to hold in all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to let people know you in the struggle, person watching shit. The shit, it's a jungle out there. I swear. For real. Shit. 4 of Wands reversed. This your advice. This was at the bottom of the deck just a minute ago upright to get you, you know what I'm saying, settled. So your advice is to cry that shit out, right? That's what I'm picking up from this. I keep hearing shed so many tears. Boom, boom, right? I suffered through the years and shed so many tears. This shit is sad. Whoever you are, person watching, this shit's making me a little bit sad. I heard that this house is not a home with Luther Vandross with this 4 of Wands reverse. And this house is not a home, right? You miss this person, but it's okay, person watching. I feel like you need to go through that shit. That's what I'm being told. Like, I don't know, for some reason they're telling me like you feel like you should not be feeling like this. And they're telling me to tell you it's okay to feel like this, right? This person, if you're like, they're telling me for you to look at it this way. Remember, this person got the Hierophant reverse with the Seven of Cups. So it's almost like it's okay to mourn, right? Coffin card. This person ain't awakened, G. You know what I'm saying? They're not awakened. They still in their coffin. So, I mean, shit, like my boy laying here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna cry till we get this shit, you know what I'm saying, back the way it needs to be until it's all out. It's the same shit. It's okay to miss this motherfucker is what I'm telling you, person watching. This shit about to make me sad, and the nun don't cry. You know what I'm saying? The nun don't get sad. Like Abby Miller said, save the tears for your pillow. I'm with that shit. Like, I'm with you. Maybe I'm acting like this person here, but I'm in the middle of a reading. Shit, I'm doing work, damn it, okay? I can't be crying on my job and shit. Like I work at there. Wendy's or McDonald's and shit, like, can I please take your water? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, G. Like, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? He like cheese on his burger too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just can't, yo. But I feel your pain, though. That's what's up. I mean, not what's up with your pain, but I feel you. 2 of Wands fell out on top of this 4 of Wands reverse. So it's, you don't even know where to pick up the pieces. Like, do I go out? Do I date none? Do I try to meet? I mean, what the fuck do I do? Like, I'm so hurt and distraught over this motherfucker. I just don't know. Let me put one on this 4 of Wands reverse. How can person watching flip this 4 of Wands upright? What do they need to do? Star. Well, we know that. Heal. My cards be like acting like they be riding on the bus with divine masculine sometimes. No disrespect, cards, but I'm saying I have to get way more specific with y'all. They're like, yeah, they need to heal, right? Like, right. Captain Obvious. My tarot cards be Captain Obvious sometimes. Like, what do they need to do to get this 4 of Wands upright? Like, heal themselves? Like, okay, can we elaborate? Shit. That's like saying, please give me the instructions on how to make a cake. And they like, you need water. Like, well, I figured that much. But is there any, like, an egg, cocoa powder? Like, is there anything else, tarot cards? I'm sorry to be disrespectful. I apologize. I feel them telling me, like, that shit really ain't funny, but we gonna take it because, yeah. Okay, y'all, sorry. Great fortune. Pour that shit back into yourself. So basically, all right, y'all, I hear what they telling me. They like, get serious, bitch, right? This ain't no funeral home, right? Tales from the hood and shit, bitch. Relay this message. Yeah, you are delaying. I'm sorry. They be getting on me and shit. Anyway, so look, the way to, like, your advice to get over this shit, right? Because they're telling me, like, the love, number one, realize that you're pouring into a person that is confused spiritually and morally and everything, right? So you already have to consider yourself, not to say toot toot beep beep your own horn, but you have already ascended past this person watching, is what I'm telling you right now, right? So it's almost like you have to look at this person that way. Like, okay, I'm above this person. Like I said, mourn this person. And after you mourn this person, you know what I'm saying? You pay homage to this person. Star, right? With the great fortune. Accept them for who they were. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker taught me a great lesson. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the... It's almost like you have to be thankful for the lesson in this situation. That's what's going to flip the 4 of Wands upright. It's almost accepting that the motherfucker is gone. You know what I'm saying? Gone. And they ain't even physically gone. You know what I'm saying? But they're not spiritually awake, right? So it's almost like you have to kind of like pay homage to this person for the lesson that they taught you. Whether they were the ones that awakened you or taught you some type of... It's almost like you have to be thankful for this person. Even though this person hurt you, that's how you gonna get the 4 of Wands flipped up, person watching. Start saying thank you, God, for this person. I know it sounds crazy, like, what? The person that lied and ditched me and ghosted me? Like, yeah, once you get over all that, it's a little bit easier. It's like, look deeper into it. Remember, you're the ascended one. You're the one with the high priestess upright. This person had the Hierophant reversed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you consider yourself the awakened and more mature motherfucker, I mean, who else gonna do it, right? 2 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Your advice is stop blocking this shit out. That shit hurt, person watching. 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and 2 of Swords is 5 of Swords. So it's almost like you're trying to find other ways to cope with this shit instead of just feeling it. Ace of Cups. But you got to feel it. With the star, it's my resurrection card, right? You got to be crucified on the cross in order to rise again in the, 3 days? You know what I'm saying? Not saying you Jesus or nothing, but I'm saying, don't we all want to kind of follow the little handbook. You know what I'm saying? I want to follow the handbook. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be crucified many times, G. Many. You know what I'm saying? How you going to get out that situation? I'm sure, look, on some real shit, that's like Jesus, and I'm not trying to, like, no disrespect, right, to my ascended master, because he taught me so much, right? He's taught me so much. He led me to God, right? Jesus did, just from reading. But that's like saying Jesus getting crucified on the cross, and he taking it like it don't hurt. That's what this is. 3 of Swords with the 2 of Swords, right? Nah, Jesus was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He begged for God to hurry up, end it. Why did he do it? Like, he screamed on that cross. You know what I'm saying? He screamed on that cross. Are you an ascended master or nah, person watching? You gonna bury your cross or nah? Do you believe you will resurrect? Because it sounds like you don't believe you're gonna get through this situation, right? Your advice is to believe you will get through this situation. Get crucified. I mean, they done already nailed you. Whoever this person is that left and not communicate, and the worst is over, person watching. They done already crucified your ass. Really? So you're already hanging on the cross, my friend. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, except that you hung there. You were betrayed by Judas. You know what I'm saying? So you can yell, Father, why have thou forsaken me? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why would they do this to me? Yeah, you can. You can. It's okay. Ace of Cups. Because after you get it all out and accept that and kind of die to this idea and mourn this shit, right? Shit, the Phoenix will rise, star card. You could be an Aquarius, a water sign, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. But that's how you going to do it, G. That's your advice. It's not fair. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was fair that they crucified Jesus. That his homeboy went and like told on him and shit. And sold him for what? 30 pieces, 30 shekels and shit. I don't think that shit was fair. So I damn sure don't think it's fair that the person that was coming around you acting like they was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like Judas dipped his bread in Jesus's cup. You know what I'm saying? Like his friend. You know what I'm saying? Coming around acting like shit copacetic with you and then ditch you for another motherfucker because they had the 30 shekels. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. 3 of Pentacles. What you talking about, y'all? You in the convent with the nun is what I'm telling you. So if you down with the nun, then you got to accept being crucified on this cross, G. That's just what it is. Welcome, right? This ain't no funeral home. Like I always tell y'all, we rise here. The star. That's all I'm going to say. Let's keep it moving. One on this 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Rihanna, because when the sun shines, we shine together, right? Sometimes it rains. You can stand under my umbrella, right? But when the sun shines, we shine together. It's going to rain and it's going to be some sun, right? That's what I'm saying. You got to experience both to appreciate it. If it was always dark outside, how could you appreciate the sun? If it was always sunny, how could you appreciate the dark? So if somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody never left you, person watching, how could you appreciate the people that stick around type shit? Feel that shit, G. It's okay. It's all right. I'm telling you. That's what it is. And trust me, it's going to get better. You already coming up as the Queen and King of Wands already. So I know that you are coming off this way, but what I'm being told is that you don't really feel this way. So you are rising. You got the star. This is happening. You are rising out of the ashes. It's a slow process, but you're doing it. But I feel emotionally, person watching, that you feel like it's hard to get over this shit. And that's why I'm saying it's okay. Because it is hard to be crucified to a cross. G, ain't nobody said, I don't think it's supposed to be easy for you to just be like, all right, fuck him, fuck her. I really don't. Not somebody you loved. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jesus still asked for Judas to be forgiven. He didn't never really sweat the dude. You know what I mean? Like, he knew Peter was going to betray him before the before the rooster crowed the 3 times. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? He knew all that shit. I'm sure that shit hurt. It ain't in the Bible. But remember, Jesus was a man. He just had the Spirit of God in him. So best believe when Jesus was betrayed, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? By his boys. People he broke bread with. You know what I'm saying? Helped out. That's all I'm saying to you. So cry that shit out, person watching. That's your advice. Except that it was just fucked up. It was. And you know what I'm saying? That's just the way history repeats itself, man. Basically. Nina's blues, like I said. Cry that shit out, G. Ace of Cups. It's all right, person watching. I'm with you. I'm with you. I was going to ask if this person was going to reach out, person watching, but I don't even feel like it's the right thing to ask at this point. Not with the message that I just got with this. I feel like I need to ask, what's your outcome once you accept dying to the cross, right? And I'm not a religious person, for those that are wondering. No, I'm not a religious person. I've been to all types of churches. I've been to really all kind. people on my family, on my father's side, they like Episcopal or Pentecostal or something. I don't know. My family on my mom's side, they Baptist. I went to a Catholic school for a lot of my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like, I got a mixture of everything. So I was like, you know what, Nun? Read the Bible for yourself. Roll a blunt, right? And read it for yourself, right? Just read it and just see what you come up with. And I promise, that's what God told me. You will understand. You'll get it. And it's true. You know what I'm saying? So when I refer to the Bible and all that stuff, it's because I read it myself. I look at Jesus as like a homie. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who had to do it first, who left like a little booklet for me to follow and be like, okay, so they gonna betray me. Okay, good looking out. Thanks for letting me know. It's almost like Jesus just left little footprints, little breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? For all that. I personally don't pray to Jesus, right? I feel like he's an ascended master, and I feel like he gave us all the tools because God was in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Christ was a man. So when Christ died, the man died. You know what I mean? So I can't really say that I can pray to Christ, but I feel like I can look up to Christ. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only get to God really through Christ, which means you have to pick up the breadcrumbs, which is why I read the Bible myself. So no way am I religious. I'm very spiritual. I just like to know shit for myself. So when a motherfucker try to come at me with some religious shit, you know what I'm saying? I can back my shit up. That's all. I mean, the same Bible is available to everybody. It's in every motel around the United States of America. Come on, people. Shit. You choose to fuck in the motel and not read. Me and you ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Me and you ain't the same, G. That's all, right? Anyway. Let's see. So the outcome for the person watching, if they choose to just surrender to this situation and just accept that they've been crucified by this person, this Judas, right? Basically. What's the outcome? And by no means, you do remember that I said, disclaimer, Jesus still forgave Judas and Peter. So the fact that I'm talking about this person betraying you, and by no means am I wanting to like upset you, get you mad. It should really make you mad, but really it should make you think, damn, this been done before me. It was done in the generations before you and the generations before them. And then, you know what I'm saying? You fourth, fifth generation? Best believe if you going through this shit, your great went through that shit too. Best believe you reliving some shit. Maybe you just breaking generational curses, which is why you choosing to die to the cross, person watching. Yeah. Outcome. Let's see. For person watching. 8 of Pentacles reverse. I like this because you stop focusing on it, right? You stop focusing on the pain and just let the shit hurt. It's almost like, because the 8 of Pentacles, you focus on each one. Like, ouch, 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 right? That's each pentacle, right? 8 of Pentacles reverse is like, I ain't gonna focus on it. Like, it's almost like, what can I do? It's almost like you just gonna take the shots. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we gonna get tattoos over these bullet wounds and keep it moving. Tattoos over bullet wounds. That's all. You gonna heal from this person watching. For sure. Yeah, exactly. Temperance card. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You rise in the 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking, right? You rise when you just surrender and just like accept that that's this life. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, y'all. That's why I think people don't, that's why I think people get it confused, because they have motivational speakers and people that inspire and all that shit, and they try to boost people up and all that shit, but they forget to let people know that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to realize that you have been betrayed. You know what I'm saying? That it's not okay to realize, but okay to be heard about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. The 8 of Pentacles reverse. You stop focusing on it and just let it be what it is, G. And that's when you rose. You know what I'm saying? The resurrection, G. I'm telling you. Y'all better surrender to that shit. I mean, like I said, the worst part is over. They done already walked you down, you know what I'm saying, to Golgotha. You done took that long trail to Golgotha, right? The hill of skulls, right, where they crucified him and shit. They done beat your ass all the way up, made you carry your own cross. You done been humiliated in front of your friends, all kind of people and shit. This done already happened to you, person watching. That shit's history. So now you are hanging from the cross already. You're hanging there. So it's almost like the worst part is over. It's just, now it's just like almost the point where you got to be like, I can't believe I'm hanging from this cross right now. Like, I guess this what it is, huh? Like, it's almost like, you know, y'all know what I mean, G. For those that know the story of the Ascended Master, right? Whatever you want to call him. I don't care. Shit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Two of Pentacles came up. This is the outcome. So after you accept that you've been crucified, you rise again. It's almost like, now what you want to do? Wherever you want to go, you can do it. Whatever you want, you can do it. You become an ascended master, G. It's almost like you conquer that. And I told you, there are going to be many crosses to bear. But this particular one, you will bear this cross. You will, honestly, you will die to this. You know what I'm saying? You'll rise again to this. And now you can go anywhere you want, baby. Look at that. Big boat, little boat. What you want to take? Plane, trains, automobile? What you want to do? Either way you going, you're going to be straight. The Chariot card. You could be a Cancer or Sagittarius or an Earth sign. It's almost like once you get through this, you straight. It's another notch under your belt. Like I said, what tattoo you want to get over your bullet wound? Person watching. What tattoo you want to get? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you. That's what I say. And you want to ask what you going to be if you just allow this shit to hurt and just let it hurt. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay there on the cross. Of course not. You got to die so you can rise again. It sounds kind of morbid, but y'all know the story, so y'all know where I'm going with this. It's really not that bad unless you don't know him, right? Unless you don't believe that Jesus rose, right, and ascended, then you probably will not understand this story and think I'm all kinds of bullshit. So that's on you, motherfucker, right? That's on you, motherfucker. Shit, that ain't my problem, right? But for those that believe that he was here and all that shit, that's what this is. Look at the people coming out the ground, G, okay? In the judgment card, alert, right? Once you rise, bing, bing, right? Where you want to go, right? We can go where you want to, what's that song? We can leave our cares behind. Because their friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine, right? That's what I'm saying. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're going to be that motherfucker person watching. Anyway, I'm pumped up for whoever resonates with this message. Because it's almost like I know you can do it. The worst part is over. I think that's your one obstacle, person watching, is that you haven't realized that you're already in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, why do I have to go through it? It's almost like you need to be like, okay, I'm in it. How do I get out? There go the God card. God's plan. God's plan. Right? There it is. On that Chariot. Boot. What you think? He pulling the whole train now. Usually they say the Emperor and the Empress is pulling the Chariot. Not in your situation, person watching. God's pulling your train. So that's why you can know where you wanna. You can dance where you wanna. Whatever that song is. That's what I keep hearing. We can leave our cares behind. So it's just telling me you can leave everything behind. Like once you rise. Right? Oh, that's so dope. Congratulations to whoever this is. I feel like you gonna make it. I do. I feel like this message is gonna help somebody. And I normally don't say that. You know what I mean? I hope it helps everybody, but I feel like this is probably specifically for someone or people, but it's definitely gonna help someone. For sure. That's way too many, G. I guess it's like you didn't ask what you wanted on. Oh, my bad. I'm excited. One on the Temperance. Expectation card. Yeah, so the outcome of this is like, if you don't believe this shit, it's almost like, because you're like, how can me succumbing to the pain, right, make me feel better? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. But that's why I said, if you know the story of Jesus and what happened to him and you read it for yourself and not really go by what they told you, but just read his journey, right? Read how everything just went down leading up to that point. It will make sense, G. It will. He wasn't just betrayed then. Motherfuckers was hella fucking rude to Jesus. Hella fucking rude. Way before then, G. Way before. That's what I'm saying. Like, you start reading it all, start making sense. Then you stop focusing on the pain and shit and just realize, like, I guess that's just what it is, eh? Expectation card. I guess that's just what happens to divine creatures like myself, right? Shit, basically. I'm just telling you, it ain't that bad. It's just not. It's sad, but it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It is sad. And I feel like it's okay to be sad, person watching. Be that. I was going to try to focus on this person, but I'm being told it's not even about them. Yeah, look at you, divine being, on top of that high honor and that Chariot card. Boom. Bjork, y'all know she's my divine feminine card, but this is for all signs. So this is for this person that is like, yes, I will die to this situation. I will allow them to crucify me, stone me, spit on me, all that shit, talk shit, betray me, all that, right? Soon as you say that, yo, you rise. Bjork. One on this Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is you not focusing on the pain and just kind of taking it like taking it like a champ. I don't let my period stop my day. Patti Smith, taking it like a champ. She popped the tampon in, bloop, right, hop on the Harley. She don't let shit stop her. Same shit. That's what I'm saying. You kind of just taking it. You know what I'm saying? The shit they're showing me right now is kind of violent. And I'm like, I really don't want to say this, guys. But it's almost like, okay, I'll use that metaphor. Thank you. Because I'm like, show me a movie or some shit. Because I'm like, I don't want to explain that. So it's almost like at the end of training day, when Denzel Washington got out the car and the Russians finally got him and set him up and he just kind of stood up and just, or Cleo, or they're showing me Cleo too and set it off, Queen Latifah, when you just kind of just take it. You know what I'm saying? At the end, she knew she had been caught. They were going to kill her anyway. It was kind of like, fuck it, I'm going out like a fucking G then. You know what I mean? It's almost that type of feeling, but not so gangster and not so drastic. We in divine land. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it hurt. That's why I said, I'm sure it hurt when they crucified Jesus. They ain't gonna tell you in the Bible that Jesus cried, screamed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we know he suffered. We read that shit. But I mean, just like if you think about shit, you done broke your leg, been in a real bad car accident or been shot or stabbed or some shit. How bad you hurt with that? Just imagine hours of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hours of that shit. He was a man, you know what I'm saying, who still had feelings. Is what I'm telling you. Person watching, you are a man or a woman who still has feelings, even though you are this divine being as well. It's okay, G. It's okay. You human too. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep your cape on all the time, man. Look. So James Brown came out with this Judgment and this Two of Pentacles. I like this because he's looking up at the sky. Remember I told you, what did Jesus yell on the, was it Abba Father or no? What was it that he yelled on the cross, y'all? I want to say it's, I don't know. I just know it's a 22nd verse of some book because the 22 is my favorite number. But this is when he yelled. You know what I'm saying? The guy, like, what's up, G? Like, is it really supposed to be like this? Just do it. Just do it, person watching. He won't get mad at you. Because it's almost like when I'm picking up, what I'm being told and what I'm picking up is that God kind of wants you to acknowledge him anyway. So look at the church in the back with the expectation card. It's almost like God wants you to say anything, person watching, is what I'm hearing God say. Say anything, high honor card. Just so I know you acknowledge me. Because I'm here to fix your pain and your hurt and take you out of this, person watching. But you got to acknowledge me first, right? Soon as you sound the trumpet, boom. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. Where you want to? We can dance where we want to. Basically, person watching, feel that shit, yo. It's okay. They did it to Jesus too. They did it to Jesus too, my G. All right? All right, so that's been the no communication reading after the Sagittarius moon. That's the effect it had on it. I think it's pretty fucking dope, actually. Right? I think it's kind of dope, yo. So, like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person watching. Give no fit nucks. For real, I don't on this one at all. Because that means the message really wasn't for you. Those with the ears to hear will understand. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, give no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. I don't know if I said again, thanks for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.